Okay. So hi everybody, this is Natalie Penny. I'm with the Nancy Marx Cancer Wellness Center and the JCC in Roslyn. Today we're here for Wind Down Wednesday. Some of the items that you need for today's class will be a chair with a flat seat and no arms, a pillow or a cushion, a strap if you have one or a belt, and a mat for the floor. You can also use a towel or any carpeted floor that you don't mind lying down on. Also some water in these warmer days. Take sips as you need. All right, so we'll begin. We'll start, I'm going to start seated in the chair in a comfortable position if you can, just to focus on the breath. Okay. So you'll come to the front of your seat. You'll start to become aware of your posture and your side waist. Your legs will be hips distance apart and your feet firm on the ground, with your knees stacked over your ankles and your hands resting comfortably on your thighs. Sitting nice and tall through your waist, shoulders dropping down away from your ears. Start to become aware of your breath. Are you breathing in and out through the nose? Are you breathing in and out through your mouth? Or some combination of those two things. Maybe you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Whichever way you're breathing, just feel comfortable and relaxed and start to roll the shoulders back. Staying tall through your waist. Starting to connect the breath with that movement. So your breath will determine the speed of the movement. Shoulders come to stillness in the center. Start to rock the upper body forwards and backwards. Just maybe an inch or two. Feet stay firm on the ground and you're hinging from your waist. If you need to hold on to your chair for balance, hold on lightly with your fingers. And keep those shoulders down and away from your ears. Eyes are open. You're going to match your inhale with one direction and your exhale with the other. So maybe we inhale, hinge forwards, exhale, hinge back. So as we inhale, the abdominal wall softens. As you exhale, it firms itself up to support you through your front and your back. Do 3 more. Two more. Last one. Coming to neutral spine in the center, we're going to inhale, sweep the arms out to the side. Exhale, lower the arms all the way down, shoulders stay away from the ears. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower, stay tall through your spine. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Coming all the way out, hands to T. Inhale. Exhale, bend at the elbows, hands behind your head. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hands behind the head. And out to T. Inhale. And exhale, 2 more. Exhale. Last one. And exhale, hands behind the head. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Rest your head into the palms of your hand and allow your chin to rise up. Staying tall through your waist and breathe. Starting to focus now on your navel. Abdomen expands when you inhale. Navel to spine on the exhale. Everything firm. Inhale, soften. And exhale, firm up. Last one. And exhale. Hands come to the shoulders. Chin becomes neutral. Elbows drop down to the ribs. Lift the elbows up. Exhale, elbows to ribs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Arms come down by your side. Interlace the fingers behind your back to open the chest and drop your chin. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Last breath in. On the exhale, release your hands, raise the chin. Hands come back to the thighs. Using the meaty part of your hand, the heel of your hands, rub forwards and backwards along your quadricep muscles, the thigh muscle on the top of your upper leg. Two more. One more. You're going to slide yourself to the back of the chair. Press your low back into your pillow or cushion and start to do an upper body rotation. Inhale on the way forwards, round your spine. Exhale on the way back. Notice your weight shifting from one side to the other through the rotation. Coming to the center for stillness, and then reverse the direction. Matching the breath to the movement to slow everything down. Two more. Last one. Coming to stillness in the center, tall through your spine. We're going to round the spine, shoulders forwards, navel towards the spine. Open up, arch your back, and the shoulders open, shoulder blades squeeze together. And again, exhale, spine is round, navel toward the spine. Inhale, open. 2, and open. 3, inhale, exhale, last one. Back to those circles, a little bit quicker. One more this direction. And then the other way. Hands are going to come to your waist. Staying tall and lifted through the waist. Zeroing in on your rib cage. We're going to move our rib cage over to your left side. It's maybe an inch. Comes back to the center and shifts over to the right. Back to the center. Side to the center. Other side to the center. Here we go. And center. Side. Center. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Getting rid of the center. It's side to side. Stay tall and side. 3, side, 4, side, 5. Arms are coming up. Keep going side to side. Add a wave through the arms. Keep breathing. Keep lifting up through the waist. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Let's make sure we have our ankles stacked under the knees. Lift up your toes and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the left. Heel raise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double up. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring one forearm down to the thigh and the other forearm. Gonna wiggle your sit bones to the back of the chair and side to side through your waist. Shifting your weight from one side to the other. Chin stays raised. Your airway is open and you're breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna hang one arm down, nice and heavy. Ragdoll arm. Start to generate the circle from the shoulder. Your whole arm is heavy, ragdoll heavy. Circle the other way. Start to swing forwards and back. Loose at the elbow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press through that right forearm into your thigh. Take an inhale breath. And bring the left elbow up as you rotate your body to the side and raise your arm up towards the sky. Arm will be up towards the sky. Wiggle your fingers. Bringing your fingertips to your forehead. Bringing the elbow down, start to unravel the body back to facing forwards and bring that left forearm to your thigh. Wiggle through the hips, sit bones. Feel your rib cage. Be long through the waist. Take a nice deep breath. And allow the other arm, your right arm, to hang heavy in between the legs. Feet are firm on the ground. Start to generate a circle. Feeling all the blood rushing down to the fingertips. Keep breathing. And then rotate the other way. And we're going to swing the arm forwards and backwards. 2, elbow stays loose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. Last 1. Pressing through that left forearm into your thigh. Bring that right elbow up high as you come around to the side. Follow your gaze with your hand up to the sky or the ceiling. Pressing through that left forearm into the thigh, staying long through your waist. Wiggle the fingers. Blood comes down the fingers, the forearm towards the shoulder. Breathing. Bring those fingertips towards the forehead. Elbow starts to come down as you come around back through the center. Both forearms find the thighs. You wiggle through those sit bones. If you're able to, you're going to bring one hand at a time to a shin. Walk the hands all the way down to the ground. Let your head hang heavy. Your hips are square, firmly on the chair. Breathing. Elbows are slightly bent. Arms are heavy. Shoulders relaxed. In a nice forward fold. This should feel nice on your lower back and your hamstrings. If it's too intense and you feel like you're gripping into it, come up onto your fingertips. If that's still too intense, come to your feet and walk your hands up your shins. If that's too much, you keep your forearms on your thighs. So if you're in the hands down position, walk your hands over to the left side without lifting your hips. Keep breathing. Walking your hands back around to the center, coming over to your right side.
Now, if your forearms are up on your thighs, you simply have both forearms on one side, one thigh. Keep breathing. Coming back around to the center. If you're on the ground, one hand at a time to the feet. Your forearms are connected to your shins. Bring one hand at a time up to the shins, up to the thighs. Tuck your chin. Zero in on your mid-back, your mid-spine. Notice if your shoulders are coming up towards your ears, and send them down and away and curl up through the mid-spine, drawing your navel towards the spine, keeping your chin tucked, shoulders down away from the ears, and your chin rises up last. Roll the shoulders back and away. 2, 3, 4, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. So we didn't move our feet, so those ankles should still be stacked underneath the knees. Press through your heels, hinge forwards at the waist to stand yourself up. Okay, I'm going to move my chair back so you can see me. Holding on to one side of your chair. Maybe your right hand is holding on to the chair. Your left hand can be at your hip or out to the side. We're going to leg swing the left leg, and it's hinging from the hip. Knee is bent on the left side. Your right leg is standing strong. Three more. 2 more. Last one. Toes together, heels together. Holding on with the other hand. Your left hand. Right hand can be at the hip or out to the side. Leg swing, soft knee, heavy leg. Three more. 2 more. Last one. 2 hands come to the back of the chair. Gonna have your feet hips distance apart. Take that right leg, swing it across and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Stand that down, hips distance apart. Left leg comes across and open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Last one. And that leg stands down. Holding on with your left hand, toes together, heels together. Right hand is at the hip. Point the toe of your right leg in front and flex the foot, stand back. It's point the toe to the front, slide back, toes together, heels together. Point, straight leg, slide back. 3, and slide. 4, slide. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch legs. Left point, left flex. 2, return. 3, return. 4, 5, 6. Last 2. Last 1. Out to the side with the right, point the toe, flex the foot. 2, both legs are strong and long.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch sides. To the left, return. 3, 4, flex. 5, and flex. 6, 7, last one. Toes together, heels together, right foot points to the back, flexes to the center. 1, and center. 2, center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. Switch to the left, to the back, point the toe, flex the foot to return. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. Separate the legs, shoulder width apart, knees are soft. Circles at the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more of these. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toes together, heels together. You can hold on with 2 hands or 1. If you're not holding on with 2, you're going to have 1 hand at the hip. Going to hip hike and lower. So my left hip lifts up, my foot about 1 inch off the ground while the legs, both legs stay straight and long. So 1, lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switching to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to a leg swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching over, left leg for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Making your way now down to the floor. So you'll go onto your mat or your towel or your carpeting. I'll move my chair out of the way. You can have your pillow or your cushion close by to make sure you can still see me. Take a sip of water if you need. And have your rope or your strap also handy. Lying down on your back. Feet will be on the ground. Knees are bent. And your arms are resting along by your side. First thing you're going to work on are your pelvic tilts. So press your low back into the ground. Get rid of the natural arch in the spine and then just release. Press it down into the ground, firms up the front of your abdomen, and release. 3, release. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to exaggerate the natural arch in your spine. So press that away, flatten the back, and then allow the natural arch in your spine to get bigger when you release, which presses your navel up toward the sky. Press that down into the ground, flatten all of the back into the ground, and release to exaggerate. That's 2. That's 3 on the exaggeration. Press down, release and exaggerate. That's 4. Exhale, press, inhale, release for 5. We've got 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And draw your knees to chest. Make circles on the sky or the ceiling with the knees. Reverse that direction of your circle. Bringing your feet back down to the ground, palms face down by your side. Going to bridge the hips up. So inhale and exhale, bridge your hips up. Inhale, lower. Think of your mid-spine rolling down. Create that natural arch in the spine. Press it into the ground to bridge the hips up. And release all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, press the low back into the ground. Rise the hips, squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings. And release. Inhale, rolling mid-spine to low back. Creating that exaggeration in the spine, the curve of the spine. Press it down, exhale and away. Lift the hips up, squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings and release. Let's do 3 more. Two more. One more. Bridge those hips up, pulse them up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mid-spine, roll down, low back, pressing down into the ground and release. You're going to extend your right leg along the ground. Left leg stays bent. Both feet are flexed. Take an inhale breath and exhale, lift the extended leg up to the sky. You're going to point and flex the foot twice. And then with a flexed foot, lower the heel to the ground, firm up through your waist. Inhale, rise. Point and flex twice. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Firm up through your waist. Inhale, rise. Point that toe, flex that foot. Exhale, lower that leg. And again, inhale, rise. Breathe normally while you're pointing and flexing your foot. Then take an inhale breath and lower that extended leg. Draw your toes towards your nose. Inhale, rise, last one. Point and flex, breathe normally. Breath. Exhale, lower that leg. Bend the knee, return that foot to the ground and extend your left leg. both feet are flexed. Inhale, leg comes up. Point and flex the foot twice. Inhale, breath. Exhale, lower the extended leg. Exaggerate the flex in the foot. Stay firm through your waist. Inhale, rise. Point and flex twice. Inhale. Exhale, lower that leg, firm up through your waist. Inhale, rise that leg up. Point and flex 2 times. Exhale, lower that leg. 2 more. Inhale, rise the leg up to the sky. Point and flex. And exhale, lower that leg. Last one. Inhale, rise. Point and flex. Point and flex. Exhale, lower, firm up through that waist. And return the leg so that both knees are bent. You're going to bring your feet together and allow your legs to fall out to the side. If this is too intense, you can use your pillow or your cushion to go underneath one side and allow that pillow to rest. You're going to be resting your leg onto the pillow while the other leg opens up using gravity. So the soles of your feet are together and your legs are bent and they're open at the hips. Breathing. One more breath in. One more breath out. Legs come to close. And if you were using a pillow or a cushion, you put it to the other side. And one more time, the legs fall out to the side. The soles of the feet press together. If your legs are too bent and too close, you can press them away so they're not as close to your feet, are not as close to your body. So you're experimenting with how close your feet are. Keep breathing. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, legs come to close. Feet are on the floor, knees are bent. You're going to allow the legs to fall over to your left side and bring your arms out to T, and you will look over to your right. Still breathing. Take an inhale breath. On the exhale, bring your legs up to the center and allow your legs to fall over to your left as you shift your gaze. Your legs are going to your right as you shift your gaze over to your left. Both shoulders are on the ground. And again, you can experiment with how deep your legs are bent. So you're not fixed in place. You can find a place that works for you without forcing the movement or the holding of your place in space. Take a nice breath in. Firm up through your waist, bring your legs back up to the center. Head comes to looking up to the sky or the ceiling. Going to hug your left knee into your chest. And extend the right leg. Keep breathing. Switching legs, extend that left leg. Draw your right knee towards your chest or your armpit. So I've interlaced my fingers in the knee pit rather than on top of your knee. Extend both legs. Take an inhale breath. And draw both knees to chest, fingers in the knee pits. Try to keep your low back pressing towards the ground while you draw your legs into your chest. So you're pressing your legs into your hands while you're pulling your hands in your knee pits towards your chest. So there's a push and a pull going on here. Breathing. Gently release the legs, bringing the feet back down to the ground. All over onto one side, probably the side where you can see your device. You can use your pillow, or you can create a pillow with your elbow. Knees are bent at 90 degrees. One leg is stacked on the other. We're going to open our leg out to the side. Lower that leg back down. Open out to the side. Down. In control. Slow motion. Open out. And close. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Extend the top leg. Tap your toe, tap your heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Last one. You're going to roll over onto your other side. So if you need to still see your device, you just come to the other end of your towel or your mat. Using your pillow, knees are bent. And I'll open that top leg to the side and close. Open and close. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Extend the top leg. Point the toe, tap the heel. Point, tap, toe tap, heel tap, toe, and heel. Last one. Bend both knees. Rolling back onto your mat. Grab your strap. Put your pillow underneath your head if you like. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. You're going to draw one knee into your chest and hook your strap into the arch of your foot. So we're holding on to a strap in either hand. You're going to extend your leg straight, foot is flexed. It's going to be on the same plane as the bent leg. Okay, so it's not high up in the sky yet, because it depends on your flexibility as to how high you're going to go up. So start to guide by gently pulling on the strap, the leg all the way up till you feel your hamstring stretching gently, very gently. Be gentle with yourself. And we'll just breathe here. So we warmed up for this when we did our leg raises and our pointing and flexing of the feet. Now we're holding this here. Let your hips melt into the ground. Flutter your eyes closed. You can gently bring this leg over the thigh of the bent knee. We don't need the strap, but you can leave it there. Interlace the fingers behind the bent knee of the leg that's grounded on the floor. And draw that leg towards your chest. Just breathe here. Not going too deeply into a stretch, just feeling it gently. Placing that foot onto the ground. Unhooking your strap from that foot and drawing the other knee towards the chest to bring the strap into the arch of that leg. When you're ready, extend the leg on the same plane as the bent knee, holding on to the strap, one side in each hand, and guide that leg up to the sky. Just holding that there. Breathing. Bending that knee over the bent leg of the leg that's grounded. You can let go of your strap. Interlace the fingers into the knee pit of that leg that was on the floor and draw that knee towards your chest. Relax into it, let go. Bringing your foot down to the ground. Uncross both legs. Clear your strap from away from the body. Roll onto one side. And when you're ready, you'll bring yourself up to seated. Take your time. There's no rush. Just find a place to sit comfortably. Either your legs are crossed or your legs can be out wide. Whatever is right for you. Still tall through your waist. Take a nice deep breath in. Grow taller. Sigh that out through your mouth. And breathe normally. Thank you for joining me this Wednesday for Winding Down. If you're watching this for the first time on video, thank you. And hopefully I get to see you live one day soon. Take care, everybody. Okay.